Considered South Africa's premier property expo, the Property Buyer Show will introduce you to ideal brands in the industry while guiding you through your property buying journey. As a first-time buyer, I'm more excited to learn everything that I can.
Private Property are proud sponsors of the Property Buyer Show, where property investors and first-time buyers got to meet a host of industry experts, receiving hands-on advice on property and best practices.
Richard, how has the atmosphere been at the Joburg show?
It's so far so good. It's busy, people are having fun. Our visitors are here to shop and to learn about property. So yeah, we're off to a great start this morning.
What has your highlight been from all three shows?
This year we've done Cape Town, Durban and Joburg. The Durban show was a launch show for us and it went really, really well. Very busy, lots of happy visitors and lots of happy exhibitors as well. Our visitors come in to learn about buying property and then also some of them buy property. And so it was really encouraging for us to see people sell developments at the show and for visitors to walk away, having found their next property.
What's Private Property's involvement in the Property Buyer Show?
We've actually been around since the beginning. We actually helped establish the show on its first year. And it's something that we're really, really proud of and really keen to be a part of. We're a digital platform, so we don't actually get to engage with our customers very much physically. This is a really great tactile way for them to come and actually see what our company's all about, and a great opportunity for us to engage with them.
First-time buyers is kind of our speciality, so we've geared our site to make it very simple for first-time buyers to understand the process. We also put out a lot of information in our advice center online. You can even download an ebook explaining the first steps to buying a home. So we really try and hold the hand of the first-time buyer along the process. A lot of the questions are around affordability. So people are obviously feeling the pinch with the economy. So things like rent to buy, those sort of options that a lot of people don't know about that do exist. Bank repossessed homes, we have all of that on our site as well. So you really can find a deal if you know how to look. And there's a real emerging middle market that is thirsty for information that hasn't necessarily been taught this. I mean, we don't learn it in schools. No one really shares with us how do you go about looking for property. So what really helps is there's a theatre where every hour on the hour you can come and listen to lectures about first-time buying with really good advice and step-by-step process. We make it super easy.
We joined forces with Private Property at the end of last year. We've got a 50% stake in the business, and they obviously told us about their involvement as the main sponsors of the Buyer Show. So we thought, what better way for us to get involved with the assets that we have in our umbrella, to give as much exposure as possible to the Buyer Show, to obviously support our sponsors and our partners.
It's a learning thing. So whether you're a first-time investor or first-time buyer in a house or whatever it may be, this is the place to come. And it's almost like a starting point, because investing in property is a journey if you want to grow as an investor, but also as a first-time buyer as well. And this is where wealth is built.
We're transferring attorneys, so we facilitate the registration of the transfer. And for us, it's a wonderful opportunity to interact with the public at this level and to convey valuable information to first-time home buyers and property investors in general.
My highlight has definitely been the Property Investors Talk. I learned a great deal about the benefits of setting up a property portfolio in a trust as opposed to buying in your own name.
We are here to raise awareness to potential buyers to say when they are going to be buying property, they should only make use of registered estate agents, because those are the people that are considered to have the necessary competence to provide professional services and offer proper advice.
I love the theatre talks because they really delved into topics that if you go on Google, you wouldn't even know what to look for. They broke everything down for us, and my particular favorite was where to buy, what are the hotspots in Gauteng, and why are they considered hotspots. Very interesting topic, I love that.
As a first-time visitor to the Property Buyer Show, I've learned more about property than I've ever known. This makes me confident that I'm one step away to finding my dream home.